about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Malandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Malandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Malandra. Be a hero. Maru Malandra. Not a zero. Maru Malandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Malandra. Can she even henshin? Maru Malandra. A force for good. Maru Malandra. Out your neighborhood. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra! Cyborg girl! Maru Malandra! Save the world! Maru Malandra! Lives in a bog! Maru Malandra! The hedgehog! Maru Malandra! Sometimes she stinks! Maru Malandra! Likes to drink! Maru Malandra! Hair is pink! Maru Malandra! Doesn't skate! Maru Malandra! Best state! Maru Malandra! Drinks conk strong! Maru Malandra! Straight all day long! Maru Malandra! What a world! Maru Malandra! Wear no pearl! Maru Malandra! Loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Maru Malandra! Giga Chad! Maru Malandra! Make her mad! Maru Malandra! Loves a fairy! Maru Malandra! Daddy Dairy! Maru Malandra! Breaking rules! Maru Malandra! Cutting school! Maru Malandra! Hero at heart! Maru Malandra! Doing her part! Let me tell you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Malandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Malandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Malandra. Be a hero. Maru Malandra. Not a zero. Maru Malandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Malandra. Can she even henshin? Maru Malandra. A force for good. Maru Malandra. Out your neighborhood. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra! Cyborg girl! Maru Malandra! Save the world! Maru Malandra! Lives in a bog! Maru Malandra! The hedgehog! Maru Malandra! Sometimes she stinks! Maru Malandra! Likes to drink! Maru Malandra! Hair is pink! Maru Malandra! Doesn't skate! Maru Malandra! Best state! Maru Malandra! Drinks conk strong! Maru Malandra! Straight all day long! Maru Malandra! What a world! Maru Malandra! Wear no pearl! Maru Malandra! Loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Maru Malandra! Giga Chad! Maru Malandra! Make her mad! Maru Malandra! Loves a fairy! Maru Malandra! Daddy Dairy! Maru Malandra! Breaking rules! Maru Malandra! Cutting school! Maru Malandra! Hero at heart! Maru Malandra!
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh God, a lot of people. Okay, let's do these things in order. Ruby, congrats on first chatter. Jim, hello. Kiestro, thank you for an entire year. You are fantastic. You are a fellow criminal. Liar Wolf, welcome. Long time no see. Love you, babe. Evie, thank you so much for the raid. How was your Super Mario 64 online video gaming stream? I hope that you had a fantastic stream, that you had a lot of fun. Thank you for bringing our community over. And hi, Red Miles. And hang on, I need to finish addressing the raiders, Maya. And yeah, hello, raiders. I'm Mario Melandro, Delinquent and Bangkok Red, Queen, the Hag with the Bag, retro streamer, GUNPLA Builder, all of that. And you're welcome to join the gang. Evie, hope that you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. And if you need to lurk and run away, feel free. 5, like the one that Mario owes me. I don't owe you anything. Do I owe you money? Anyways, say the line, Maru. 52 months, that's almost an entire year. Holy shit, that's almost an entire year. Thank you for the follow, /Shinigami. Thank you. You also have 5. Wow. Hi, Errol. Hi, brother. I am a nerd. I am a massive nerd, as we're gonna find out today. But yeah, hope you're doing great, bro. Rube says she got like 40 what? Like 40 like streak? Really? 40 streak? That's amazing. That's awesome. I'm honored. I'm actually literally honored. No, I mean the running bit where I win 5 from the jump game and you never give me my 5. Oh, that running bit that is like incomprehensible and only funny to you. Yeah. Oh wow, 40 streak. That's insane. I was having a bad brain week, but it's okay. I also just got sick. Oh, getting sick sucks. I thought I was getting sick. Getting sick is so frustrating and annoying, especially when you're having bad brain and all that shit kind of gets together to give you a bad time. I hope that you feel better soon, my friend. Wait, did I say okay? I meant fucked up. Oh no. Something you'd know nothing about. What? Incomprehensible bits? No, I don't know anything about incomprehensible bits. I have no idea what you're talking to me about, honestly. I think you are just like chatting out of your other end. Talking out of your ass is what I'm saying. Mao Splinter of the Mind's eyeing me yet again. Yeah. I'm Splinter of the Mind's eyeing you. I will always be Splinter of the Mind's eyeing you, mate. Not that, a different thing. Anyway, it's okay. Mario's a good bean. I am glad that at least I can provide a tiny little bit of entertainment. Incomprehensible bits, they're pretty comprehensible. 1 bit is 1 cent. Fucking hell, roommate. No, you like the kind of shit that Maya and I say to each other in private. Well, I mean, the kind of shit that they say to me in private is pretty similar to what they say to me in chat, I will say. 1 wood does equal 1 wood. That's the thing. Oh man, Auntie Donna just released like a patron exclusive that is like the first episode of the Auntie Donna podcast, and it's like, what if the Auntie Donna podcast was like super normie? It's really funny. It's really good. Yeah. I'm not a fucking phony like Mario. You are a phony. Apartment complex? Living situations can be a lot. Wait, what? Apartment complex? What? Was that meant for a different conversation? I live on a flat on my own. Kisto says, fell flat on my chin / dominant hand in my work, parking in a work parking lot at the end of my shift this Friday. Just a scraper like humbling us all heck to fall like that. I'm so sorry. I'm glad that it wasn't anything severe. Coleman, thank you so much for the 38 months. That is almost a year. Thank you, Maro Pregante. Speaking of bits, man, that imp video you tagged me in was so good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys about that. Yo! Maru, based on the feedback I've gotten, I am intimidatingly sincere. You are. And right now, holy shit, Ruby, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the 5 gifted, and welcome to the gang to Red Mile, Psycho Vulpes, The Lost Uko 7, Saturnus, and Samurai D Twitchin. Thank you so much. I think yeah, it's gonna be a couple more pops. Thank you so much, Ruby. You are amazing, and I really appreciate you a lot. Thank you. You are such a sweetheart. Okay. Sorry, just checking on I have an important thing happening in the background that I want to keep my eye on. Kiana won't stop talking about comment here. That is true. But yeah, Ruby, thank you. You are such a sweetheart, and I appreciate all of your support. I appreciate the support for everybody that's resubbing. It really helps me out, and yeah, thank you. I don't take it for granted. Several, thank you. You're so kind. Yeah, you're so kind. Thank you. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, that essay that we were talking about. So I discovered. No, I think I was subbed to him already because I had seen a couple of his videos. This video essay is called Jeffiot, who is Swedish, and I had seen a video he made. I saw it like a year ago or something about the. Do you know the like? Do you know that like old GIF of the skeleton playing a trumpet? And basically, he did like a deep dive investigation to find out who made it. Thank you for not saying you're so skibbity for once. I mean, I just said it, but in fairness, I was quoting you. So, yeah, and I watched that essay, and it was really good. And then I would go around to watching all of his stuff. Then I watched his 5-hour Disco Elysium video that he literally modeled after Tim Rogers. And it was very interesting, and it was really good. And I'm glad that he doesn't just do that for all of his videos. Like, you can see a clear influence in some other videos, but it's not like one-to-one action button. And his video about Imp, the Swedish Pokemon alike, is insane. Insane stuff. Insane stuff. I recommend it. You can never escape the Tim Rogers. I can never escape Tim Rogers. I will never escape Tim Rogers. Let's face it. Let's be 100% for real. I will never escape. I will never run away from it. Boot God! Yeah. Okay, so, for those who don't know, so there was this game. I'm just going to tell you what the video is about, and you can go watch it. And, basically, in the early 2000s, there was this indie game that was made by the same people that made, what is it called? 99 Dragons? Drake and the 99 Dragons, is it? And, but they made this before. They made this before that, right? And it was like one of their earlier games. Yeah, Drake of the 99 Dragons. But they made this way earlier. And they were inspired by like Magic the Gathering and slightly by Pokemon. And the idea was, it was called, oh, they did Malachi. Yeah. And, but before that, these guys made this video game called Imp. And the concept of Imp is it's a very basic fighting game with collectible monsters. The monsters have this very kind of, the character design is very like edgy 90s comic book. Like the monsters look like something that would have been in an Image comics or something, right? And they all have great names, like Boot God, because he's like a muscly dinosaur man that does headbutts, so he's called the Boot God. And it's pronounced Boot God. But the way that the game worked, which is insane, is that to collect them, if you bought the CD of the game, you only got the monster that was on that CD. And you could only fight one-on-one, like a mirror match. In order to... Yeah, Pachycephalosaurus. Imagine a Pachycephalosaurus with, like, a jacked human body, and you're halfway there. And that's Boot God. And, ow. And, basically... oh, hello! Oh, he's over on YouTube. Hello. Welcome. Sorry that I'm slower at looking at the YouTube chats. I need to figure out a better way to see all of my chats. Sorry about that. Also, thank you for the hype train. Thank you. Level 3 hype train. Thank you. Yeah. Kong me. Why don't you, Kai? Hi, Kai. Hi, Topanga. Hello. But yeah, and basically, in order for you to get all the other monsters, you had to collect them in each CD. So if you wanted to play against your friend that had a different monster, you run the game from your CD, and then when prompted, I think, like, you put in the other CD, and then you play this very basic fighting game with very basic moves. Hi, good news, I got my laptop. Awesome. Congratulations. I'm so glad. I'm really glad. Thank you for the level 3 hype train. You guys are stars. Hang on. I have a hype chest. What is this? Amazing. Choo. There we go. But yeah, and basically you had to collect them. And there were 50 monsters. I think it was like... was it something like 10 in each category and 5 categories or something? And each category had only one girl. And the girls all had like tits out or whatever. There was like a robot girl and a fire girl. But, and then there's Boot God. Boot God is the best one, obviously. I want to get, I don't know how to get the sound effect other than the website where there's all the profiles that Jeffiot made and maybe screen record it. The quality is not going to be great, but it doesn't need to be. Remind me of Monster Rancher vaguely. Yeah. Sorta. It was like 5 per category with 10 categories. Oh, yeah. Something like that. But it was 50 of them. And Jeff Yacht tried to collect them all. I think he couldn't find 3 of them, which was insane. But I mean, each was selling for like €5, so basically you needed like €250 to get them all, which is insane again. But yeah, amazing video by Jeff Yacht. Let me see if I can link it. I want to link it. Give me a second. Cause it's real good, and then we can get started with this Gunpla. So also I want to tell you guys that basically because like we're so far along in this project, we might finish it early, and if I have energy, I've actually lined up a bunch of like Lego kits that I've been wanting to build, and we can do that. We can do like some Lego, right? Like everybody loves Lego. Well, one of them is not like a Lego, the other 2 are Legos. Okay, share. Okay. Copy. Okay. Video on Imp by Jeff Yacht. Check it out. Please go there. Put it on your watch later. It's worth it. You're gonna have fun. It's really funny. It's really fun. Loving watching this guy. Also, always love watching creators that are not American on YouTube, like creators that have like a different cultural perspective, like Eastern European creators, you know, Latin American creators, African creators. Like I'm really interested in their point of view on these things. So it's really good to get that Swedish perspective, which I know very little about, right? And so it's really cool. It's super cool. Right, let's move on. Let me put this on there, and let me get us to the Gunpla situation. Wow. All right, here we are. I'm gonna stop my just chatting music. Let's find some cool music for this stream. Okay, let's find some cool music. I have, let me see, what have we got? I have Songs to Fill an Empty Head, various Nintendo music, 11 million views. Let's go. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, this is Fill an Empty Head. I was expecting something chill. Not this. Also, it's really loud. I love when they talk amongst creators with more perspectives. Yeah. Okay. Penis Music Supreme. It is, but it's not what I was looking for quite. I wanted something fun but chill. Let's do, let's see. A playlist Nintendo music that makes your morning work better. Hang on. Yeah, this is exactly the vibe. This is the vibe that I wanted. Yeah, it is penicular. Anyway, so here we are with all the parts painted. I did some painting off stream because otherwise it would have taken like a couple more weeks in terms of like the time that it would have taken to dry and stuff like that. So we have a lot of cool stuff. We have the capes. Now there's like a bit of bits where I was running out of the black paint, man. I'm gonna admit to you. I will admit. But I'm really happy with how this came out with the black outside and the metallic. I had to do metallic. I wanted to do plain and keep metallic just for like the like sensors and that. But sadly, I ran out of blue, and it was a brand new blue marker. So for those who are interested, my birthday is next month, and I put an airbrush in my throne. So exclamation mark wish list. An airbrush that uses paint and not markers. Well, it does use markers as well. But yeah. Give me a second. There we go. There we are. But yeah, so we have the cape. And then we have all the other parts. Oh, sorry. I almost bumped into this. I've been playing with this. I just got this yesterday. Vortex from Transformers, Age of the Primes. And I got him because I'm really excited to get Bruticus. Because he, for those who don't know Transformers, he combines with 4 other guys to make a big robot. And I'm really excited. Okay. Put him aside. I also wanted to show you something that are really cool. So this is a trinket box that I got from Pixie. This was her official Moe Valentine's present that you could buy, and it's super cute. She decorated it, and like the 2 little cuties And she knows I like this one. I can't remember what it's called because I don't remember Sanrio. But it's super, super cute. Those are resilient. I accidentally dropped it because I'm an idiot. And none of the decorations came off. It's like perfect. And it's a little trinket box where you can put your pretty little trinkets. And it's shaped like a heart. It's super cute. Look how cute it is. Anyway, so here we have the rest. We have the rifle. We have, which is 2 colors. We have like the head and the radome parts. And then like arm, chest. I also did like the inside of the shield blue. You can tell there's some imperfections. Again, I'm not the best airbrusher in the world, but again, because this is trying to replicate Nika's hair and how she has like, it's like black on the outside, blue on the inside, which I really like. And yes, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna assemble it. I also have my drill here, and we're gonna try to drill a hole possibly to help the mobile suit hold the cape. But first we're gonna assemble things. We're also gonna need to glue stuff for the radome. This is how I've painted the radome. Really happy with it. Some paint escaped in there. It is what it is. No, this hand goes here. I've separated it all. And also we're gonna need to glue the cat ears. The cat ears. We're gonna need to be glued. Although also probably need a little bit of black in there. So we might do that first actually, so that it's a bit more dried by the time we try to glue it. Well, that's right. I didn't run out of black, but I did run low on it. I did run real low on it. But yeah. So I'm very, very happy with how this is gone. Wait, where did I put the cat ears? where did they go? They were meant to be here. Did I drop them in the middle, or what did I? Oh no, they're right there. They're right there. Why am I so sweaty? I don't know. I had a lot of coffee. I got a new coffee machine, chat. Wait, this is blue. Why did I grab blue? I thought I grabbed black. Metallic black. There we go. I got a new coffee maker, and it's great. I program it, and so when I wake up to the smell of coffee. I just have my coffee, and it's fantastic. Oh yeah, I'm really happy with the cat ears. Burp, burp. Yeah, that little bit can stay. There we go. Let's let that dry. And yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna assemble stuff. Let's start with the rifle because it's the easiest thing to assemble. So we have this is the middle bit. Yeah, this goes here. Yeah, missed some painting bits here. So the idea was that this was gray and then other parts are like metallic black because again I didn't have enough gray. I was running out of paint a lot. Ergo why I put an airbrush on there for my birthday because I'll run out of paint less. And also that airbrush does use Gundam markers as well. So you know, if you want to give me something, you can do it. But no obligation obviously. But yeah, I'm still very, very happy with how this has gone. Anyway, what was I doing? Where was I? Who am I? Rifle. We're doing the rifle first to see. The scope, all of the scopes are like blue. All of the like lenses are like metallic blue. And yeah, as you can see, it's a mixture of metallic black and gray. I also did this thing where I like left that bit gray. Again, little bits that are left a bit unpainted. They can be fixed with Gundam marker. Hi, Windbreaker. Welcome. Thank you for the headband. Thank you. And there we... Come on. This is meant to go in, but obviously there's quite a bit of paint in it. And this is the rifle. I think it came out quite well. I like the idea of like the handle and the stocks being like a different color kind of thing. It kind of makes it look a bit salvaged. I know it's not the best thing, but... I mean, I could always repaint it because this is a matte color. I can always like repaint these in the metallic. I do like how that remains like that. And maybe I could paint like this in the metallic and then like keep... maybe the handle there in gray or something. I don't know. But I'm really happy with it. It looks pretty cool. We have decals as well. I want to do water slide decals today. If we can do that. If we have time. I'm sweating. What is with me? The head we're going to leave until later. The radome we're going to leave. No, the radome, we should at least glue it together now. Because the problem is going to... because we're going to need time for it to cure a little bit at least. So... Let's glue the radome. Let's get the radome parts. Hang on. Let me move this tray away. Let's do things properly here, chat. Let's do things fucking properly. Anyway, has everyone had a good weekend? I hope that you have. Today I answered 2 surveys that I got from, like, one was about, like, they were both like government surveys, and each of them gives you like a voucher from Amazon for a tenner, so I couldn't say no. Yeah, I did one about my health and one about my technology use, and I had a bunch of AI questions, and I was like, no AI, hate AI, fuck AI, kind of thing. Oh, I was gonna find the other bit for the other bits for the radome. The radome has this connector. But yeah, how are you doing, Windbreaker? How's everybody doing? Everyone's gonna be quiet. Hope that you're all having fun. Anyone's got a new Gunpla or anything? Let me know. Anyway, there was like a little bit for the radome. Oh, yes, just a little bit. Okay. We're gonna have to be very gentle with the glue because these are very small parts. Well, especially the antenna and the connector for the antenna. But yeah, let's start with you. Now, yeah, we're gonna orient it like that. I don't think there's a difference with how I orient it. Let's just put a little bit of glue on this side of things. I haven't used glue in so long. I've been snap fitting so much. Because I want to chill sometimes. Sometimes I just want to hang out. You know what I mean? Is that okay with you, mother? We might be gluing a bunch today. I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, I think I want to dab a bit at the corners there, just a little bit. You know what I mean? Little dab, and little dab. My weekend was good, back working only on weekends, but my confidence is returning after the abrupt sickness. I'm really glad your confidence is returning. That's really good to hear. So now we put in the radome. And it will. Yeah, there's a lot of paint in there. I'm aware, radome. But you can still do it. You can still go in all the way. I was very nervous about it first day back, but it worked out well. That's awesome. And then we have this little like bolt that I painted silver because I painted all the like techie parts kind of silver, and I painted the antenna silver as well, so it gives it kind of like a look, right? This is gonna go kind of like connect there in the back, so I actually should cut these. Actually, you know what? For now we're gonna leave them just in case we need them. I did cut one of these two because you're meant to cut one of these two to choose like the height of it, and I wanted to choose this so that it could connect in there. I wonder, because that's not a very long peg, and I think you are meant to glue that. Oh shit, hang on a second. I definitely need to cut the forward one because that doesn't fit. Alright, let's get the nippers. Let's get the nippers, chat. Getting the nippers out for the lads. Alright. Didn't realize that. I should have had it higher. Oh well. I've been trying to sell a CPU on Marketplace, and let me tell you, some offers are just funny. Oh yeah, people take the piss. People take the absolute piss. People take the absolute piss. Shit. Yeah, that bit is unpainted as well. Well, we'll deal with it later. Alright. But that was a fairly clean cut, actually. So I have my... Where is... my... glass file? There it is. Yeah, I've had like situations where I was selling like rare stuff on eBay. I had like a really funny experience one time where I was selling some very rare manga, and what happened was, like, that manga was like completely out of print, and the volumes were worth hundreds. Like, they were actually worth a lot of money. And I sold them, and I made a good amount of money. Because I still had them cheaper than anywhere else. And but I had this guy, right? This guy. Hi, Harriet Megavie. How you doing? Welcome to the gang. I'm Mario Malandra, delinquent and punk rock riot queen. I'm building a custom Gunpla today. How are you doing? Okay, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna rotate. I think I'm gonna need to pick a place where it's gonna sit, kind of thing. Maybe like that. I don't know. We'll see about that. We'll see about it. How are you doing? But yeah, so yeah, no, I was saying, so I was selling this manga, and I got, like, you know, I was open to best offers, right? I was open to best offers. And I got some good best offers for some of the volumes, and it was good. And then this one guy was trying to, like, ask me for, like, to sell. Oh, what manga are you reading? But yeah, this guy was asking me to hang on, where are we? Where's our focus like this? This guy was basically asking me to like essentially like sell the manga to him for like for essentially like a quarter of what it was worth, right? Hang on, let me check the autofocus situation. Where's the autofocus? Autofocus. Continuous. There you go. This might work. This might not work. And it's pretty good. Also, do you like my nails? They're still, I mean, you guys saw it last week, but I'm still really happy with them. Yeah. I am gay. They were my girlfriend's idea. Anyway, so where was I? Yeah, this guy was trying to like ask me for like 20, like 75% off the price, and he said, I have a neighbor next door. This is the story, right? This is the story that he gave me. He said, I have a neighbor next door who will sell this to me for half the price of what you're offering. No, for like a tenth of the price. No, what was it? What was the scam they tried to run? Hakumi and Mikochi, Tiny Little Life in the Woods. I've never heard of it. What is it about? But yeah, and this guy was trying to say, I have a neighbor that is selling it for X amount, and I want to buy it from you right now for less than that. And I kept saying, I was like, no, that's too low. My minimum is X, right? And the guy was like, come on, yeah, I'll buy it off you like right now. You don't have to wait. And I was like, listen, I just think you should buy it from your neighbor. I think that's like a much better deal for you. And but this manga is so rare that it was very obvious that he was lying. It was like so obvious that he was lying, right? It was like so continentally obvious that he was lying. I eventually ended up selling that manga for like 90% what I was asking for, because that's what it was worth. Harriet Megami says, it's comfy as heck. It's about two gal pals, who are nice and weird strangers who live in the woods with other small humans and sentient animals. That sounds adorable. That sounds super cute. So it's like a chill kind of like, just like slice of life almost kind of deal. Come on, very gently dab. Okay, that was even too much. Be community minded, only buy manga from your neighbors. Exactly. But like, this guy did not. That was like such a fake story. It was like the worst lie. Like, he could have just said, I don't think it's worth what you're asking for. He could have just said that. You know what I mean? But no. What an idiot. Super comfy slice of life, amazing. Yeah, no, but that was such a funny. That was like the funniest one that I had. I did have other chancers. Is that a word that Americans use? Is that a word that people use, chancers? Or is that because I learned a word in Ireland, and sometimes when I learn a word in Ireland, I don't know if it's used, where it's used. A chancer is, you know, someone that's shooting their shot essentially, but also in a kind of like trying to have their way, kind of scammy way. There's some scary bits here and there, but it's to be expected. The scenery is so damn pretty, amazing. I do love chancers. It's a great term. I also say chancers along with notions. Notions is very Irish. Notions is very, very Irish. I definitely have notions. I have notions, but yeah, a chancer. What would you call a chancer? A chancer is, yeah, someone that's trying to like, it's not quite a scammer. it's like scam. It's like low tier scamming. It's like a chancer is the kind of guy, right? My dad is an Irish citizen, but I've heard him say chancers. There you go. Like a chancer is the kind of guy that wouldn't mug you for your shirt, for your coat, right? For your shirt. They wouldn't mug you for your coat. But if they were at a party in which you left your coat aside when no one was looking, they would take it. That's a chancer. Just someone taking the piss more than anything. Yeah. One guy sent me at 7 p.m. I can give you less than 2/3 what you're asking if you bring it right now to Berazategui. The post is listed at Bursaco. I don't remember where these places are, but I do remember that they're not near each other. Hang on a second. Let me. I need to know this. Let me get my trusty phone and let's have a look. Cause I don't remember. I do remember these places being far away. Let's look for Berazategui. This is Argentina talk. Sorry about that. we're Argentina posting, chat. Berazategui. Hang on. Give me a second. Oh yeah, that shit ain't close. That's like what? That's like an hour and a half away? Maru, I have found Mom's new favorite tag team. Oh, what is it? Argentina more than mentioned? Oh, Argentina's always more than mentioned, especially when I got Jim or other of my compas in here. And we get real Argentinian with it. We get real Vamos Argentina. We get real Coronación de Gloria over here. You know what I mean? Otro día otra coronación de gloria kind of style. Okay, let's try to dab this tiny, minuscule little... Oh my god, I can barely grab it. This little guy. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. It didn't even look like much, but I am sure there was some there. And then this antenna goes to the side. There we go. And we push it a little bit. Now we'll lead it. Oh god, it is a bit loose. It is a bit loose. But if we... Okay, that's looking pretty good. We're gonna put that aside because it's glue is curing all over that stuff. I heard asado is Argentinian. That is correct. Well, I mean asado is just general barbecue, but yeah, we do love our asado. The Rascals in AEW, a bunch of weed smoking fighters who are friends with Eddie Kingston. Oh, sick. They love their beef. We love our beef. Last 5 times I tried taking the train to Cava, the service was interrupted. Shit. I have not been to Argentina in so long, dude. I need to go. I've not been there for 12 years. I need to change that. Yeah, very bad luck. Fuck. Like I will, like, Jim, you're gonna hate me. I am from I think we've had this conversation, right? I am from Cava. Cava is the capital, Buenos Aires City. For the chat. And I I always had that kind of level of privilege, so to speak. Right, I say while everything else cures, let's start assembling the body and all the other bits. This is my inner painting of the thrusters there, just to make them look. Hashtag get married to Argentina, maybe. Right, yeah. So the idea, I'm also gonna try to drill a couple of holes here for the cape. We'll see how we get on with that. Because I don't know about the cape yet. But let's assemble the body. So we have okay, we have all those bits. We have some bits of oh yeah, also painted. That's like a lens. Oh, thank you for the hair pass. Thank you. Daily delivery force. Love that. Oh yeah, and these things that are gonna protrude as like details. But there's some stuff here that has. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I didn't paint the butterfly joints. Trying really hard to not paint joints to not affect the durability of the kit. And yeah, this guy has some masking tape on it. In the joint. Well, not on the joint, but... no, I think that joint also had masking tape before. Anyway. Why am I so warm? Oh, because I'm wearing thermals and it's 10 degrees? It was meant to be colder. Okay, when I get to the ad break, I'm gonna change. Okay, so let's get started. If I remember correctly... How did you work? Oh no, that's for the bottom. And then... Wait, how? Oh, I remember. Okay. So this guy is the one that's gonna get. Yeah, this is a weird one because it like connects. It connects into those little slots on the side, and there's a lot of paint now, so it's gonna be harder, but we'll get there. I think that might be it. Yeah, it looks good. And then we connect this guy. So yeah, I painted the tummy like a dark gray. I used a Xeon gray, but pro tip: Xeon gray Gundam markers are actually like green gray because Zaku's, I guess. I don't know. Right now we do the butterfly joints, which I think it's like this side. Yeah, there we go. And that side. Okay. And then we do the front. Hang on. Oh, no. We're missing the cockpit hatch, which is either white or blue. That's a good question. Where is the cockpit hatch, my dude? Where is it? Is that the cockpit hatch? No, that's for the feet. I think I was painting it blue, definitely. So, might be... Oh, wait, no. Have I lost the cockpit hatch? Hang on, is this the cockpit hatch? Yeah, this is the cockpit hatch. There we go. Yo, Boots, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we're completing a Gunpla today, hopefully. And then we go there. We put that in. Oh, I love the way that looks with like the metallic blue shining through for the like lens and the silver for the thrusters. That's good. Then we put you in the back and the torso will be done, and then we just add the waist. There we go. That's a good looking torso, if I say so myself. And then we add this. Like, we're gonna do the base mobile suit first, and then we're gonna see about adding, you know, like the cape and all that. I just want to do the base assembly first. Right, so we have a torso. It's looking pretty good. Pretty good torso. I know that this is unpainted. It looks kind of out of place, but it is what it is. I just wanted to not, you know, fuck with it too much. Right, let's do the arms. I don't want to do the head yet because I'm gonna need to glue the cat ears over here. So we're gonna do that in a minute because the cat ears are the ink is drying in there for a bit. So let's do the arms and see where we're at. The arms are mostly black and white, but with a couple of dashes of blue that I need to find in this tray which I thought was legs, but it's not. It's a bit more mixed than that. Righto. So. Okay. I also have decals as well that I want to use today. Oh yeah, I did say that earlier. Oh yeah, we have a couple of things that are that have like masking tape from the paint. We're gonna remove that. But first, we'll just get all the parts for the arms laid out, ready to go. Okay. And then the arm parts. I think this is a cover. Because the covers for the legs are bigger. And this is the arm bit, the joint. This is the joint, and this is the cover. Okay, I think we're good to go. But yeah, how are you doing, Boots? Hope you're doing good. Oh yeah, have I shown you guys my like fake Stanley cup? You obviously can't fit it in the frame. It's pretty good. It's really big. It's cute. I got it like half price, so it was like £10, $15. It's really good. It's a good time. How's the music, by the way? Is the music too low or too high? I can bump it up a little bit. All right, so let's start with the arms. So let's start by removing all of the masking tape. You really want to mask the joints, honestly. Music's fine, cool. You really do want to mask the joints just because it will give you a better time. Hang on a second. I need a thing. I need my tweezers. I don't know where they are. Tweezers. Where are my tweezers? Let's see if there are the tweezers in here. Oh, they are actually, yeah. For taking the masking tape out. Ah, glad the music is okay. Thank you, folks. But yeah, it's easier to kind of get under it and peel it off, kind of thing. You know, it helps out. I'll deal with that in a second. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, and this bit, this is all also, yeah, there we go. So, okay, who else has some of that? The hands don't because I was holding them by the thing. You do, okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I've been really listening to a lot of Sentai music in this past week or so. I don't know. It's like my own morning for Sentai, you know what I mean? Farewell, Super Sentai. We'll see you again, hopefully. I blame Power Rangers. And multiple other factors, obviously. Come on. Oh, hang on. Is it from down here? Sometimes the paint gets really hooks up with the masking paint. Masking tape, not masking paint. Okay, there you go. There we are. Just making a big bump of masking tape. Anything else? Where's the other shoulder? Where's your other shoulder, mate? You have two shoulders. I only see one. Might be in this tray of bullshit. Huh? Has to be here, right? Am I seeing wrong? Oh no, I forgot that the other shoulder looks different. This is the other shoulder. I'm an idiot. Wait, no. No. The other shoulder has armor. The other shoulder definitely has armor. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me have a look. See. That's foot, leg. Okay. This is odd. This is very odd. Am I sure about this? No. Okay, now I remember correctly. Yes. Okay. I know what's happening. This one definitely doesn't have, because this is for the this one has like the handle on it, right? Yeah, this one has the handle on it. So you just need to I'm gonna get rid of the masking tape. You just need to get this a handle on this, if you will. There we go. There we go. And I think I just like clip that on there. This is probably where we're gonna put the cape, but that's for later when we're like drilling and doing other fancy shit. There we go. It connected. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, it didn't connect on both sides. There we go. That's it. And then it's if I remember correctly, it's this. And we need to get the lower arm situation sorted out. So that goes with what exactly? Ow! Who did that? Owie, welcome! How are you doing, mate? How have you been? Hope you're having a good day. Wait, that goes with that. But they need to hook to something. What was the something they hooked to? Hey? Oh, I remember. Yes, okay. Yeah, I definitely hadn't separated things properly. Yeah, we have these arm bits that also have masking tape on them. Hello, alright, and you? I'm doing good. We're building here, we're chilling. We're just chatting away. But yeah. Oh, it's really funny. I was with my baseball team yesterday, and one of my teammates, she was like, "I've seen one of your gun." Like she is like, she does like, you know, read manga and that. And yeah, the rotation might be a bit more difficult for this, but it doesn't really matter. She She was like, oh, I've seen Gundam. I saw Gundam in uni. And I was like, which Gundam was it? And she was like, it's Witch from Mercury. And I was like, yes. Good. Good. Is this the right? Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Oh, no. Are they all the same? They might all be the same. Okay. I was watching a show and thought the punch SFX was right here. Oh, you're double screening. Oh, no. You're destroying your attention. Oh, no. I'm joking. I'm joking. You can double screen. You can second screen me all you want. That's why I write my dialogue to constantly be repeating things. Okay, we have an arm. It's pretty good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. There it is. And second verse, same as the first. Let's get rid of the masking tape. And we'll do that. Yo, Grilson, what's up? How you doing? What are you up to? Join us. We work through the final bits and bobs of this this Wish for Mercury Custom. How have you been? How's your day? How's everything? Tell me everything. Tell me everything about you right now. You don't have to. That was a bit. Right. So then you go with this, and the circly thing aligns with that. There we go. You doing all right? Good. I was just like, you tell me everything that's going on with you right now. No, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm just being a silly Sally. I don't know what that was. Anyway. Shit, some of that is white. It's fine. It's fine. It's not perfect. Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. Let's use the open hand for this side. Oh, I should have... Shit, hang on a second. Should have given it a cover. Name, rank, and serial number. Exactly. Exactly. What about you, Miles? What do you have to say for yourself? What are you contributing to the gang? Huh? Answer me. Right. And then we put this on. Okay, and we have another arm. And we do have these spare hands, let's just put the guards on them, and they can go spare. You have a very cute dog. Oh my god, what's your dog's name? Also, you should post photos on the Discord. If you have a cute dog, you have to post photos on the Discord. That is mandatory. Also, thank you for the Kong Aoi. So we're looking good. We're in root shape so far. Let's do legs. Oh, gold chip jump scare didn't work. Shit. What if Mario just used to finish his one at the top of the screen? Shut up. I thought that was working. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. The overlay. Test connection. Failed. Disconnect. Connect. Test connection. Failed. Where's my mix it up overlay? Is it turned off? Is it turned off? Hang on a second. Might be turned off actually. I thought I had it. Mix it up overlay. There we go. Test connection. Disconnect. Connect. Disconnection. Why is it failing? Why is it fail? Oh, already. I did have it already. That's weird. Local streamer stamps audience with fake redeems. Shut the fuck up. How dare you? How dare you? Hang on. Let me... Okay. Okay. Mix it up overlay. Disconnect. Connect. Refresh the webpage in your streaming source. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Refresh cache of current page. Disconnection. There we go. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So let me give you... Hang on a second. Where is it? Is it action groups? Is it Twitch channel points? No? What? Is it Twitch channel points? There you go. What? It didn't work. What? Why?
Presentation.
There we go. Just took a minute.
I'm good at presentation.
There you go. Sorry about that. Tomorrow's coming, everyone again. Can't believe we've been living a lie. She needs more seed money to go gamble at the Dragon Quest Casino. I don't hate you. I love you. Mwah. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Oh my god. Shut up. Okay. Let's build some goddamn legs. I'm gonna remove some masking tape. Sorry, chat. I don't always test it. Because you don't always deserve it. You know. It's not like you guys like are constantly supporting me in a million ways that I could never repay in 10 lifetimes or anything. Baka. I can't believe Drug Quiz 11 as it is. Live demi trainer reaction, basically. Right. Let's just get everything out here. Pretty sure all of this is leg. Okay. Some parts don't wanna go, you know what I mean? What? Okay. Yeah, I did paint over some joints because I'm an idiot. 'Cause I'm stupid. God, I'm so stupid sometimes. It's fine. It's whatever. There we go. The also stays on the screen during the gold ship jump scare. That's fun. Yeah, I think it's really great. Sorry, I read that out of order. Fucking sue me, Maya, for reading your shit out of order, like you always do. You're always suing me. Ah. Ow! Thank you, Kai. I needed that. Okay. So, why is it so blurry, dude? Why is it so blurry? What can you not be a little bit more, less blurry? I don't know. Do your thing. Think of the posture check and the hydrate. I shall hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Suing as your lawyer for unpaid legal bills. Shit. I'm in deep shit, chat. Which I think that hang on. Yeah, I think that is the. How does this guy do it? Hang on, I need to get the manual. It was buried in my other desk. Legs. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So, okay, it is what I thought. So, this would be the right leg. Yeah. Okay. So then we have this and okay, we have this, just the bottom. Haha, bottom. Haha, bottom. And I think that goes to the. Hang on. I need to check again. Yes. Okay. Okay. So then that goes there, I think. And then we need this, right? Like that? Like that? And then we go like so. Again, a little bit unpainted there. Not very happy with that. Hang on a second, chat. Let me read what people are saying. Very excited to see Maru Morshu beatboxing about Yasuhiro Imagawa when we watch Get Giant Robo this week. It's gonna be great. Yeah, that's like on a private server for people. The watch-alongs will start soon. I'm in the process of like I've been really fatigued and not able to like cope with much other than streams, honestly, recently. So and Valentine's and a couple of other things and like life. So I'm sorry about that. That the results of the survey are. That I haven't talked to you guys about that yet, but I'm working on it, okay? I promise I'm working on it. I promise I haven't forgotten. I started playing this JRPG called Trace in the Sky, and the country the game is set in is called fucking Liberal. Amazing. Using JRPGs to spread the woke liberal agenda. I'm watching someone play through that at the moment. Says Kestrel. You're playing the 3D remake or the OG release? Ruby says, got the new remake for my birthday. It's oh yeah, happy belated birthday, Ruby. And, okay, awesome. what did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna change my leggings at the ad break. Okay, chat, listen. Marmalando KitchenAids, hilarious. I'm gonna go on a quick ad break for 3 minutes. This is for the people on Twitch, people on YouTube. I'm sorry, it's just gonna be a bit of the screen. Sorry that you don't get ads, I guess. And yeah, I will be back in a few minutes, and we're gonna continue working on the demo trainer. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back. Wow. Alrighty. Oh, how are we doing? Kestrel and Ruby talking about the Trail series. The Trail series is one that I've heard so many good things about, right? But I've never gone in on because it's so hard for me to find time for JRPGs. They're so long, I say, after spending more than 40 hours with Disco Elysium. It's really funny. What a game. Disco Elysium is so good, dude. Disco Elysium is the most Marmalandra game that currently available on the market. Wait, which way does this go? Mara, why aren't you the new spokesperson for the Ultimate Irish Prep Bowl? I applied. They didn't want me. What can I tell you? Is this the right thing? I don't know. And they're all very long. That is true. The trail ones, yeah. Hi, Genesis. I am building Nika's Demi Trainer, like a custom that I've painted, and I'm adding some accessories. Hi, Matthias. I'm doing good. Thank you. I've been wanting to play for a while, but it's been daunting. If you decide to get into them, the remakes are good. Okay, awesome. That's good to hear. But yeah, no, between like, I have so many that I want to play. I want to finish Final Fantasy 16. I want to, you know, I want to like, wait, hang on. Which way are these, do these go? I want to play that 33 Sentinels. I need to finish a Persona game. I want to play the Persona 3 remake. Yeah, which way does the peg go? Oh, the peg goes outside. Yeah, okay, the peg goes on the outside. So this is the right leg. Okay, that is correct, actually. So we need that one. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16. Fucking, oh man, so many. And other non-RPG games as well. There's too many games. I want to play those Spider-Man games. Yeah, this one didn't paint very well at all, actually. Yeah, 13 Sentinels. Man, so many. World of Final Fantasy is another one I want. I need to finish Dragon Quest 11. 6, 7. What? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said 6, 7? Who said it? Ow. She didn't confuse me at first, but once the combat clicked in, I fell in love with the story. Yeah, at first I was like, oh, I don't like this. They're trying to do Game of Thrones. And then after I played like 10 hours, I was like, oh no, this is like Final Fantasy IV. This is like classic Final Fantasy, you know? This is like the classic kind of style. The classic kind of style. Yeah. Hang on. I need to calibrate. Yeah. Like it fell into place eventually. You know what I mean? It fell into place. Yeah. Yeah. No, bad Maru. What? Leaving and unsubscribing forever. And yet you're still here. Curious. I'm very intelligent. Okay, then let's go all the way in there. And you're all the way in there, right? Okay. And then this just goes in here. Right? Kind of thing. Okay. Okay, we have a leg. Almost, because we need to assemble the thruster, and the thruster has tiny little parts that I can't. Okay, here they are. Okay, perfect. The interesting thing about the Trails remake is that you can swap between action combat and turn-based combat mid-battle. What was the original? What was the original? Was it action combat or was it the other way? I think it's like this, right? Hang on. Let's consult the instructions again. You got like 40 more minutes of me, and then I need to focus on prepping for work. My brain works on these timers and will not let me forget. It's annoying. Oh no, no worries. No worries, Kestrel. You don't need to. Like, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Hang on. Where is the thingy about the thingy? Okay, yeah, okay. Now I know which way they go. Turn-based. Oh, the original was turn-based, and they made like they added action for the new one. Okay, okay, I understand. I see. Okay, hang on. Let me. Oh my god. I'm sure the original was turn-based. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do remember this being difficult the first time I did it, and then now we put this on, and everything goes to shit. There we go. Okay. Now gently, carefully. There we go. That's little white bits. And shit. Okay, and then we plug that in, and there we go. Little white details, and this is still movable. This still can move forward a little bit if you want, kind of thing. And it has like the white little bits in there. I did think of highlighting those with silver, but I didn't have time. I need to play the Mega Man Legends games. Luckily, I've played those. As much as I want to replay them, but who has time to replay games in this house? Okay. I want to say note here in 60 minutes I need to go to work. Well, listen, I really appreciate that you guys turn up for my silly streams before going to work. I hope that I can give you all the Mario Malandra energy. Yeah. What? My phone is like being kind of weird today. Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm putting it on the side now instead of in front of me when I do these streams. Maybe I should start putting it in the front again. I'm sorry, I just broke your immersion. This is definitely 100% me that you're seeing. And these human hands, I don't know who they belong to. Oh no. Oh no, your immersion is so broken. Oh no. Who needs to sleep when there are JRPGs? Exactly. The original was on PSP and had extremely dry translation. The one on Steam was the Vita version with a more engaging translation. Awesome. It's what I've heard, so don't quote me. Yeah, no, I'll quote you. I'll quote you hard. Oh my god, I'm so excited to continue Metal Gear Solid tomorrow. Oh my god, for Metal Gear Mondays. Really, real excited about that. Legit excited to get through that series together as a family. Yeah, man, I have a Vita. I was showing you my Vita. I have a Vita. It's probably out of battery because I was gifted this by a friend who's like a retro collector, but also sometimes he's he started playing the Vita games on like his phone because he has a really good phone, and so he gifted me his Vita and I hacked it, and it's probably out of battery because like I only have one charger because like he only had like the USB charger and I happen to have an old Sony charger and that's the only charger that charges this, so this is probably out of battery, right? Yeah, it's totally dead. It's totally dead. I need to charge it. It's such a good console. I have a Megami on this. I'm gonna transfer the save of the route that we were doing. Oh shit! I got distracted by my. There you go. There you go, presto. I love video so much. It's so easy to hack. I wouldn't say it was easy. There's way too. It was way more difficult than some other things. In some ways, because there's so many programs and sub-programs depending on what you want to do, but it's really, really good. I like it. I need to take it traveling with me more. The battery is not very good though, so usually what I take traveling is this is my console that I take for traveling usually, which is my Ambernic. This is not a GBA SP. I know what you're thinking. This is an Ambernic RG35 SP, which imagine if your Game Boy SP could do all the way up to Nintendo 64, essentially. And that's what this is. And it's great, and it fits in your pocket. And I have this nice little faux leather magnetic clasp. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Come on! Magnetize! It decided, for the first time, it's decided not to close proper. I don't know why. There we go. Boom. Someone. Give me a hand. Maru throws several from her collection. It was easy enough for me, just the Vita browser, download the hack. Well, yeah, but then, like, if you want to run games from the memory card, you know, you got to do certain things. If you have, you know, it really depends. Fighting for my life right now. Choosing a different place to order food from just to change. No one is making me do this. Damn. I used to have a PS Vita, but the charging port is broken. Shit. Yeah. And the problem with the Vita is a problem that a lot of modern electronics have, which also, like, it doesn't have a I don't think it has a user serviceable battery like the PSP did, right? Which is a problem, I believe. Or it will be a problem eventually. But yeah, my battery, I haven't tested how long it lasts. I haven't like really put it through its paces. And I don't know if it could charge, I don't know if it would draw enough from my battery bank to work on extended periods. So I need to test that. And also, I will say, like, the screen is very good for when it was made, but also, like, I am totally spoiled by A, smartphone screens, modern smartphone screens, and B, even Steam Deck and Switch, even the Steam Deck LCD, which is one that I have, which is not even like the fanciest, but it's still such a so much better than the Vita screen, because I don't think I have a Vita. I might have a Vita LED, but the resolution is kind of low. So yeah, but it's really good. I like it as a console a lot. I'm gonna play a Megami on it. I'm not gonna end up streaming it. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Then this guy and this guy go like this. Okay. And now we have the main body. And then I'm gonna get let's get these guys. Oh, I forgot. I did cover these with masking tape because again, to be careful. But yeah, no, this friend of mine, I did message him a few days ago. He kind of goes radio silent sometimes, but I know from Facebook that he's doing okay, and so I'm gonna probably drop by. I once gifted him a hacked 3DS that I had no use for because at the time I was getting the 2DS XL, and then I got rid of that. There we go. Ah, nice, good snap. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really glad that I have a way to charge that Vita at least. Okay, this is looking great so far. Let's I think it's time that we can glue the hairband to the head now. Hopefully. I am a bit concerned about this because it's literally just plastic on plastic, but I think it will be okay. I think it'll be okay, but we just need to dab it. We just need to dab it. I just dabbed in real life and you couldn't see it. Just imagine that I dabbed in front of you. I'm dabbing on my haters. Okay. Very, very, very gentle. Very little amount. Very small amount. I made a friends with friend for almost half a year. Life is hard and don't want to be a problem for him and friends. Aww. I'm sure they don't see us a problem. But yeah, no, this friend of mine has like, he goes through it with the mental, and he sometimes just needs to kind of lay low, which is fair, you know what I mean? I love him a lot, and I see him basically 3 times a year. I just did Parson Place with a sledgehammer. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, this is gonna be hard, chat, but we're gonna just do it. We're gonna just do it. Can we switch hands? There we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I think it needs a bit of more metallic paint, but there's no more time for that because it's curing. Okay. I'm holding it in place for as long as it takes. And hope that I don't twist it or put it the wrong way. Okay. Okay, that is looking pretty good, I gotta say. It's looking pretty good. It's mildly uneven. Oh shit, okay. Okay, it decided to not look good. First, the moment I let go of it, it decided to not. Might need to add more glue to it. Or just like leave it, you know? Okay. We're gonna leave that for a little bit. And a few other things. Well, we just have the head left, really, and then maybe if we start dealing with the cape situation, that will give us time. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need this. This like goes over the head, but the carrier is okay. I also don't know if I'm gonna need the antenna. I might use it anyway. It might hide some of the defects from the carriers. A mallet is an essential part on a Plumber Builder's kit. Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, I painted the eyes blue because that's what Nika's eye color is. There we go. And okay. Well, we actually need to wait for the rest. So let's think about drilling. So this one should be the shoulder one, right? The shoulder cape. And legitimately, I think that this just will not work with it. So let's just imagine for a second what this looks like with the cape here, right? Okay. So the cape, this, like if that peg there, that doesn't look as good. If it was like that, it would look better. I think it would have to be pegged like. Hang on. Let's get our peg arms and all of that together, and also close that. That's closed. Okay, that's very good. The head is over here. Okay, Jan, one moment. Let's look at the spare part box. I know that you can't see it. I am looking through it. Here's some polycaps, I guess. And did I throw back the jointage? The joint thingy that I had. Okay, yeah, these are the bags of joints. The baggies with joints on that, which are very handy. Very handy, handy dandy, la-di-da. Okay, what else? What else have we got? Some decals. Anything else? I think that's us for now. All right. Okay, let's do this again. Let's see what would be a good way of doing this. Let's see. Ooh, you know, this could work. This could work if we then had like a thing. Although this peg is very small for my liking, but that's okay. Like maybe, hopefully. And if then like from there we had like something that's like a ball and a peg or a what does this take? This takes 3mm pegs, right? Yes, it does. Okay. So if we have something that is like just like very simple hole and then peg, you know what I mean? Hole and then peg. This could be a candidate, but I want something smaller. Ooh, this one has like a little swivel there. I like that. This one's a combination of two. Just like having a look at what we got, basically. Just like surveying the. Hang on. Okay. What if it was on top? No, but that arm is way too big. Let's keep that out though. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We do have a lot of. I feel like we can definitely make something happen here. Make something fun happen here. What I find weird though is that we have a lot of like. We seem to have a lot of these, right? Have a look. A lot of these, right? But we don't seem to have a lot of the C-clips that clip on them. And that's odd. Oh, actually no, because we have one right here that is like the two connected. And let's imagine here. Let's say that that was like that and like that, right? So then it's kind of like, it's a bit too complicated though. It's a bit too much, right? I think. I think it was just one piece. Lol, One Piece reference. You know? I feel like it would be easy. Oh, hang on. Oh, this could be it. Hang on. So if we have this, and then that. I don't like how that doesn't go all the way there. I guess we can shave that off. But then this, it would probably clash on here, actually. Or maybe not. Hang on. That's pretty good, I think. It's kind of not... Hang on, I'm looking at it close. It's not too bad, actually. But my problem with this is that it doesn't go all the way, because this is clearly for another kind of situation. But we're making progress. We're definitely making progress. Okay. Okay, what about you though? Oh, is this the same? No, this is one that has like a like an actual hole there, which is useful. If it was going that way, it would be fine, but it's not. You need it to go the other way. I guess I could always... Oh, hang on. What if this was on the front of the thing? What if this was on the front here? And then I could have like another cape there. I could have like one cape here and the other one in the back. Maybe? Possibly? Possibly? No, because this one is like for a joint, not for a... I mean, we can use a polycap for that, right? I'm going a bit crazy here, chat. Going a bit loca. Living la vida loca. Un poco loquita, you know? Okay, I see something that might be handy. Hang on. Might be handy. Andy Pandy had her ham shandy. What am I even saying? Okay. If this goes here, this would go here. I don't like how that peeks out though. Oh, it could be this though. What if it was this? No, that's too low. It's way too low. This is complicated, but I think there is a solution. There's always a solution, chat. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I think... Oh, actually... Oh, this is perfect. Actually, you know what? Oh, no, but this can't go on here because there's like a joint. Fuck. Oh, but it can go like that. It can be like that. It can absolutely be like that. And then this just goes on... Does it go? Will it blend? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. So all we need is a 3mm... That is a 3mm hole, right? Yeah. We need to drill a 3mm hole in the front there. So we're gonna... Do you even know who Andy Pandy is? You fucking loser. Isn't that like that little cartoon panda? It's like a little cartoon panda, right? Is that from Danger Mouse or something? I'm not a poser. I've never been a poser in my life. Nobody's even accused me of being a poser, even. Now the problem is, because of the way these joints are, I don't know if... Yeah, because like... I don't know if the peg will go deep enough. I might need to like drill including this. I need to drill this in the middle? Not even close. Faker, phony. Okay, fine. Was it a Woody Woodpecker character, maybe? Some shit like that? I don't fucking know. Do I look like I know these things? Oh, hang on. What about that? What about that? Does that just fit? Oh my god, that just fits. Maybe I can just... Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Will this just work? Because if this just works, then, I mean, it is a bit precarious, but... Hi, InCraftWorks. It's been a while. Great to see you. How's the build going? It's going great. I'm, like, doing all of my, like, cape speculation situation going on right now. Oh, but I would probably want to have it in the back, so it's a bit less obvious there. Right? Okay. Keep digging that grave, Pilgrim. Okay. Why are so mean to me? They hate me. But then it's kind of like towards the back, which I don't want. Yeah. Like, that is useful, but... It's because this area is too big for that. So if it came vertically, it would be fine. So maybe if we can do it like this in some way. I don't know. Okay, Blossom was here. It was about the sniper. Oh yeah, but we do have the sniper rifle. There's gonna be a sniper and a cape. There's a sniper rifle. And now we're trying to figure out the cape situation. Right. Chad, if you heard the shit Mario says to me in private, you feel morally obliged to kill a horse with your hands. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Maybe if I drill here? I don't know. Because again, there's the joint under it, and I don't want to fuck the joint up. So I think for now, this might be our best shot, maybe. And actually, even this one that doesn't have any pegs at all. And it's, I think it's longer. It might be... And it might be... No, it's the same width. It's the thing. But at least it doesn't have a peg in the front that makes it look ugly. It's just kind of a precarious kind of joint there. If I, you know... If you think about it too much kind of thing. Okay, but you know what? It is a way to do it. What if, hang on. I don't know if I want to add more bits to that. Hang on, what width is this? Is that 5 millimeters as 3 millimeters as well? It is 3 millimeters. Okay. 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 That is good news because isn't there one of these that had like a like a hole through? Oh my, okay. Oh my god. Dude, I think I sold. Oh no, it's too short. Is it too short? Are you too short? That's fine. You're plastic. You're malleable. There you go. If you go like that, if I put it all the way in, no, is that gonna crack there? I think that's gonna crack. I don't like that. Ah, god, so close. Always so close. But yeah, if we got like something that was like a little not too deep channel in there, not the deepest channel, that could potentially do something here. Oh wait, how about wait, didn't I have one of those that was like two? Wait, does this, hang on. Yeah, if I did, hang on. Did you see my Mega Man question earlier? I don't remember. Sorry, chat sometimes moves too fast. I don't know what you said. What did you say? What did you ask me? Where's the arm? Okay, here's the arm. So if I do this, that's too long though. That's my problem with that. It's way too long and it takes up most of the... I asked if you'd ever play Mega Man Legends. Not on here. I've played both games and Misadventures of Trombone. I didn't finish Trombone, but I finished the other two, like, we're talking 20 years ago. So I've never played them on here. Okay. Ow. Hi, Owie. I perceive you. You are alive. Okay, where was the one that had the hole? Hang on. This one has hole? No, this one doesn't have a hole through. Where was the one that had the hole through that I was like, no, I don't want to break it? This one. But if we did it to the front, though, or to the back, actually, even. No, it's not. No, it's about equidistant there. If this bit was just a bit longer, I would be sorted. You know what I mean? I would be so sorted. I would be so sorted, chat. If that was just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Doesn't need to be that much. Mr. Murders of trombone is what happens if you ever meet Pom Harajuku. Listen. It's true, but you shouldn't say it. Okay, let me look once again. See what we got here, because we do have a lot of jointage in here. And who knows, right? Okay, hang on. No. No. We did try that before. Arg. Grr, arg. Oh, hang on. Here's another bit of buggy of joints. And no, this is part labor stuff. And what is this? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's try this. I censored it to protect the innocent. A parm sub? What? Oh no, that's Maya is referencing a professional wrestler that that is my favorite professional wrestler, and I'm also very attracted to. That's what Maya is referencing. Oh, hang on. What about this? Hang on. What about this? What about this thing? What is this thing? It's like a mechanical joint. I don't know where it comes from, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna work because it's still too small. But let's try it. Fair, big Sapphic. Yeah, I'm a big Sapphic. I am. Oh, hang on, it might work. Will it work? Oh, no, don't tell me. It's like, it's for a specific thing rather than for a... I think this might be from like a specific kit rather than just like... Oh, hang on. That is the right size. Okay, what if... Okay. Okay, now, for this one, though, we could shave a bit off it. We could definitely shave a bit off it. I think. Possibly. Possibly. What do you have to understand is Amara is normal and a feminist. Exactly. Just like you. Just like you when Willow Nightingale is involved. We're both normal and feminists. If I manage to shave a little bit off there, it's not gonna be easy, but if I manage to do it, this could potentially get us somewhere. So let's try. Move some stuff away. If we manage to shave that bit off a little bit, like all the way down, that could get us somewhere, I feel. But it's gonna take a lot of sanding. So how's everybody? I am so normal and a feminist. What, Kiestra, are you doubting that I'm normal and a feminist? Man, this is gonna take forever, I think. Hopefully not. If we're lucky, it will work. It's not going that fast. You got schnitzels? That's delicious. That is a waiting emote. Yeah, that doesn't go as fast. If I had one of those, if I had one of those sanding tools, I could do it. I have one in my throne for my birthday. Ooh woo. Should I try to cut it down? Where's my... I think I'm waiting up for a bit. Yeah, no worries. Okay, let's try to cut it. I think that might be easier, maybe. Usually after someone starts a bit themselves. Oh, what? My bit? I was not doing a bit. Was I doing a bit? I'm always doing bits. I'm never doing bits. I'm always doing bits. I'm Schrodinger's bit. Okay? My life is Schrodinger's bit. My life is Schrodinger's bit. That's us, the bit starters. I wasn't sure. Yeah. Okay, let's try Is this song from Zelda? Sounds Zelda. Let's see.
Bingo!
Hi, Kami! Welcome, welcome. How you doing, mate? How you doing, my love? How you doing, wonderful, wonderful person? Welcome, welcome. We're customizing a Gunpla for a girl. Hang on, I need to find the other tweezers. Here's PB. I mean, it's really like ridiculously late for you, wherever you are. And so yeah, thank you for dropping by. Hope you had a good stream. I did see you were streaming earlier. Thank you for stopping by after. Oh my god, what is... Why can I... Oh, I'm using this. I was looking at the perspective wrong because I'm an idiot. Okay, this is difficult. Nearly 2 a.m. Holy shit, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Don't make me get in there. Okay, there we go. We cut a bit. Okay, this is going good. Nearly 5 p.m. your time. If I'm doing, yeah, it's almost 5 p.m. It's almost 5 p.m. Good math. Well done. But yeah, we're building this. We're just like shooting the shit. What were we talking about just now? We were talking about how I'm normal and a feminist when I see certain women wrestlers. How normal I am about a lot of women wrestlers. I definitely don't follow them on Instagram for normal and feminist reasons. Don't look at my Instagram. Are your Instagram follows public? They probably are. If so, don't look at mine. Don't look at my follows. Don't look at my Insta follows. 5 minutes till the chippy opens and I can go back to feeling normal. Amazing. The ephemeralness of bits. Listen, Akami. Steam, Akami has started playing Monster Hunter Wilds.
Presentation. I'm good at presentation.
Oh, Akami, we should play Monster Hunter Wilds together. We should. Hit me up. Hit me up, girly. Cause like I want to get back into it now that it's like it runs better. Now that it runs much better. What's my weapon? Like my two main weapons that I've used are Insect Glaive is the one that I'm the best at, but it's super slow to do any damage. And then I use Greatsword because it's kind of easier. And I've never learned others, but I want to learn the big bowgun, mainly because there's an aesthetic one, a cosmetic. Basically, there's a bowgun that I really like the look of, and so I want to use it, but I don't know bowgun. You get more since I follow my phone. Oh my god, it's full of armpits. Listen. She who hasn't licked an armpit cast the first stone, you know what I mean? Okay, this is working okay, actually. Revs or charge blade. Nice. Yeah, I always like love all those other weapons that look so cool, like fucking battle horn or whatever. And like the charge blade, all the, like the gun lance, they're so cool, but I just can never figure them out. I think I need to be mentored. You're a gun lance and switch axe, amazing. But yeah, I've only like done I started playing with Worlds. I tried other Monster Hunters before, but wouldn't click with them. But Worlds was the one I clicked with, and then I just played Instant Glaive a lot. And so Instant Glaive is what I'm most used to. And Instant Glaive is super easy with focus attacks in this game. Like you barely have to collect the essences because it just like collects them for you as you do your thing. Toss a stone aside. Well, mate, you have me there. I hard dropped Wild on release. I clicked with for you. I loved Wild and I played it a lot. But now with the latest updates, it actually runs. Oh my god, I'm conged. Thank for the Kong, Ali. But now it runs so good, right? It runs so good. It runs at like full everything on my computer, 60 FPS. So I want to play it more, and I'm trying to get started playing it more with friends. Armored up, yeah. But I'm also not very good at like endgame stuff. I don't really know enough about builds. I'm not good at that kind of stuff for games of like figuring out an optimized build. I think like I have like a build for my greatsword and insect glaive that people helped me build. I think if I remember correctly, I asked someone to backseat me on stream to help me build the greatsword one, and because I needed the help because I'm baby and dumb, and I don't like spending ages looking at charts. I just like to play the game, and I'm not very good at figuring out what I need for builds. So, yeah. Oh. Anyway, let's. Most Monster Hunter endgame builds take so fucking long to get the mats to build. Yeah. Like, I think I have like a decent one for my great sword. I guess. I think. I'm not sure. It was. I mean, I think it was decent 8 months ago at least. It might be terrible now. Okay, this is actually going way better than I thought by just like hacking away at it rather than sanding it. Sanding it would have been more elegant, but we do things the punk rock way here. Okay, come on, baby. There we go. You only need decent and to be able to not die. Yeah, exactly. But you're not gonna catch me soloing any of those big turbocharged monsters. What are they called? Turbo tempered 17-star big massive motherfuckers that are super special, super strong. I'm sure Mario's super normal about Monster Hunter women. I'm so normal about Gemma and other girly. And the one that is like a hunter and has the lesbian hair. I'm very normal about all of them. Okay, here we are. Okay, now that I've reduced it significantly, now that's gonna be easier. I am so normal about Gemma. I am definitely normal and a feminist about Gemma and about other girly whose name I can't remember because my fucking dumb brain. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. This might just work. I'm so normal. I'm so normal, chat. I'm the most normal person you guys have. I'm the most normal streamer on Twitch.television, okay? I'm the most normal person. I'm so normie. My flat, you come in, it's all decorated in a normie way. There's loads of plants. There's loads of like live, laugh, love, live. Mario's a feminist until a woman makes her go a woo-ha. Listen. Rise is my favorite to come out recently because it moves so fast and gave guns such movement tech. Oh, awesome. Yeah, and I didn't play Rise. I played Worlds and then jumped to Wilds. I got to play the demo of Wilds like 4 months before it came out on at Luca Comics because they had like a whole thing. They even had like a prop greatsword that I could post. Okay, we've flattened all of that, so I think now we might be in rude health, chat. Maybe, hopefully, possibly, if I can find the goddamn arm again. Oh, no. Okay. We seem to, oh no, there it is. Normal and a streamer in the same sentence is oxymoronic. Don't call me a moron. Why do you call me a moron? How dare you? How dare you call me moronic? Himalayan salt lamps and shit, yeah. Yeah. Everything's so normal where I live. Okay, let's first check if this connects at all. Nope. So all of that was for nothing because this just will not hold. It will not hold. God fucking damn it, dude. I am. Oh, hang on. Wait. Maybe, please. Doesn't need to be all the way. Just needs to be. Oh, you know what I could do? I could shave this as well. I could like cut a bit in there. Actually, yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll cut a bit in there. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Okay, that's totally doable. How dare you say Mario pisses on the poor? Redstone was good because since the DLC, the end game of base game is boring. Damn. How do I get that bit out? Oh, I think I need my spudger. Spudger! I do not piss on the poor. I piss in the toilet in my house. What am I even saying? I feel like, yeah, if I cut out a bit here, right? If I did that, then maybe, you know? Like down to there, maybe. Mara would join the cops if a hot enough woman told her to. No! I wouldn't. I literally wouldn't. I've literally had fights with exes that wanted to be cops. I've literally, don't trust me. Well, Miracle for people tell me how could you? Shut up! I'm still waiting for Capcom to do the random expeditions from 4. Again, that was the most fun I've ever had in a Monhan game solo. Playing doo-doo babies with your butt on the toilet. Exactly. They move so far past the format required. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I do know that it's very, like, Wilds is very different from earlier games. But I do love it, though. It's, I don't know, it really, really made me get into Monster Hunter. I find it so much more accessible. That's the problem with a lot of niche stuff in general. Not just games, but also comics, whatever. Sometimes when you make something more accessible, you do make something good, but sometimes something is lost, you know. And that's the complexity of trying to make something good that doesn't sacrifice the core, but it's difficult. It's not easy. Okay, I can cut those with my knife. My knife. Where's my knife? My experience with Monster Hunter is I got a PSP one for cheap and I enjoyed it. Nice. Procedural gen rewards and maps. Oh, right, yeah. I hear you. If you're missing that, you know, I get why Wilds doesn't do it for you as well. Because, yeah, it does not have anything like that. Okay, chat, let's see if this worked. Let's see if this worked. Just hacking away at it, you know? Okay, so now we put this back in. A bit lower. Okay, and now we have that. And then we have... I keep losing that goddamn arm. Okay, there it is. And then if we do this... Hang on. Hang on, chat. Hang on. Hang on. The furthest up it goes. Then we just do that. Okay, that is holding. That is holding. Okay. That is holding. So we're looking good. Kinda, sorta, almost, mostly. I still pop in for you every now and while into the 3DS for nostalgia of killing level 90 quest Velocidrome. I'm freaking like that. Amazing. Okay, then I think we just need some kind of ball joint here. I have this. I don't know if this will be not small enough. Well, no, that needs to be a peg. That needs to be smaller. But I do know that we have some stuff like this. We have this ball joint to peg. Oh, dude. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm annoyed that there's nothing covering it. But, I mean, we could always flip this. But, oh, this might be the ticket, chat. It sits really low. Well, I guess another option is, like, if we do, like, a peg to peg. How about that? And then just, like, cut out that ball joint. If we just do peg to peg, you know, cheek to cheek kind of thing. If you do something like that, how about this? How about this? How about this, chat? I think if I also, like, what would be better for this is if I actually cut into this a little bit, so that then that can actually go all the way in. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Right. I'm gonna take this off again, and I'm gonna modify this part so that it can go all the way in and click, and that will help it remain somewhat coherent. Just like I'm not. But yeah, if I cut just that bit at the top, we hopefully will not lose much, and we will gain a lot, you know? Okay, so if we do this, and then we do this. Hang on, I need more. No. Why are you doing I hate this fucking thing. I hate this camera. I hate this camera. I hate this camera. Okay, whatever. We'll keep it that close, I guess. Why is it twitching? Why are you twitching? Oh my god. Okay, give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. I don't know what the fuck is happening to this guy. I don't know what is going on here. Why are you twitching? Hang on, let me stop it and restart it. Okay, that seems alright. What is going on? Okay, it's fine. Alright, let's continue. Where was I? I was doing this. Okay. I'm sweating so much. Don't know why. You ever have that? Hot flashes. Okay, and then if we go like there and then go there, right? We go there. Maybe another cut. So that we can start peeling out these bits. There we go. Yeah, man, I do miss the 3DS. 3DS was a good console. Okay. Okay, this is looking good. I'm considering cutting a bit more in there. Maybe sanding actually. Oh no, the back there as well. Need to do. Yeah, not the back, but this bit. This like L-shaped bit. Or like L ratio, am I right? Okay, yeah. There we go. Now let's see if we can get at it. Focused, concentrated, in my lane. Word with what? Sometimes I totally lose my train. Choo choo. Okay, where did I put the? There is the sanding sponge. Why is it doing that? Is it the? It's the desk, isn't it? It's the desk. Hang on. I'm like clamping it a bit more. I don't know what's happening with the camera, chat. The camera is getting excited. It's very exciting. It's exciting what I'm managing to accomplish here. Why is it twitching? It's twitching a lot. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what's happening with it. Also, it's weird because I feel like there's... Yeah. Oh, ad break. Ah, right. Back in a sec, chat.
Skate! greatest cyborg hero, Maru Melandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Melandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Melandra. Be a hero. Maru Melandra. And not a zero. Maru Melandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Melandra. Can she even hench? Maru Melandra. A force for good. Maru Melandra. On your neighborhood. Maru Melandra. Maru Melandra. Maru Melandra! Cyborg girl! Maru Melandra! Save the world! Maru Melandra! Lives in a bog! Maru Melandra! The hedgehog! Maru Melandra! Sometimes she stinks! Maru Melandra! Likes to drink! Maru Melandra! Hair is pink! Maru Melandra! Doesn't skate! Maru Melandra! Best state! Maru Melandra! Drinks Kong strong! Maru Melandra! Drink all day long! Maru Melandra! What a world! Maru Melandra! Wear no pearl! Maru Melandra! She loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Maru Melandra! Giga Chad! Maru Melandra! Make her mad! Maru Melandra! Rosa Fairy! Maru Melandra! Gabby Dairy! Maru Melandra! Breaking rules! Maru Melandra! Cutting school! Maru Melandra! Hero at heart! Maru Melandra! Doing her part! Let me tell you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Melandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Melandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Melandra. Be a hero. Maru Melandra. And not a zero. Maru Melandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Melandra. Can she even hench? Maru Melandra. A force for good. Maru Melandra. On your neighborhood. Maru Melandra. Maru Melandra. Maru Melandra! Cyborg girl! Maru Melandra! Save the world! Maru Melandra! Lives in a bog! Maru Melandra! The hedgehog! Maru Melandra! Sometimes she stinks! Maru Melandra! Likes to drink! Maru Melandra! Hair is pink! Maru Melandra! Doesn't skate! Maru Melandra! Best state! Maru Melandra! Drinks Kong strong! Maru Melandra! Drink all day long! Maru Melandra! What a world! Maru Melandra! Wear no pearl! Maru Melandra! She loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Delinquent punk...
Hi again, chat. Oh yeah, bye, Crystal. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, I said we were gonna be done quickly, but I didn't realize how much more modification I had to do on this girl. So, we will definitely finish the kit today. I think. Oh, man, exciting stuff is happening. Exciting stuff is going on. A lot of plates spinning, if you know what I mean. Very excited to see what happens with some things that I have in the works that I can't announce yet. Some fun stuff. Okay, let's see if this. Okay, let's click it. Did it not click? I think it did click. I think that's as far as it will. Yeah. And then wait, no, it's not clicking proper. Okay, there we go. And then we add this guy that has been pre-shaped, and maybe now this will result in something that works, where it doesn't have to compromise the length of the arms. Oh, almost. Where is it? You know what? I'm happy enough with it, actually. I'm happy enough with that, honestly. Happy enough with it. And then we could just have the cape connect here. I still don't like how far away it is. So I don't know what would be a solution there. Let's see. If we had something that was like a peg that went like an L or something, maybe. Oh, wait a second. What is this doing? What is this situation here? No. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I'm gonna cut that external bit first. And once again, I have misplaced my nippers. Ow! Hi TP, welcome! How are we doing? How are we doing, my friend? Thank you for the head pats and for hitting me. I love all these mixed messages I get from you. How are you? We're doing good. How goes the custom? Goes great. I am now working on the shoulder cape situation. That is the bane of my existence. But you know, we move. We do our best, don't we? Trying to remove this extraneous bit from this part so that I can get better clearance. We've been doing a lot of cutting into parts today. How are you? How have you been? Here we go. And how does it? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's away. Now the rest is simply gonna be sanding. Sanding it. Mostly tired from errands, that's fair. Well, join us, pull up a pew, relax. We're just hanging out, talking about shit. Oh man, I am getting into the last third of Rose of Versailles with my partner. And it's so good, dude. It's such a masterpiece. The way that, because it covers like roughly like 20 years of history, the way that the characters age as the show progresses is so cool. And their character designs get so different, but still so familiar, you know? Still perfectly themselves. I also just noticed your nails. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, these were Valentine's. They were my girlfriend's idea. And then my idea was to have the heart of like my favorite color purple and her favorite color blue because I'm gay. I'm an idiot gay. What are you, gay? I'm very gay, dude. I'm super gay. I'm one of those super gays. Okay, what are we gonna do with this? Let me see. If I just had something that was like an L, right? That was like peg, you know? Like this, but instead of the peg being here, it would be here, you know? It would be at the bottom of this, right? Like almost something like this, but this is too thick. Local streamer misgender is best. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I love you. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Do we have anything else that we could use? This was one. What's the other baggie? Here it is. Okay. Oh, we could. Oh, wait a second. What about you? Oh, but you only have like a T junction. Let's consider that for the future, because I want to kind of keep that T junction as a T junction. But oh, hang on. Oh, here's a smaller. Oh, okay. Hang on. This is a smaller joint. Wow. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? I'm joking. I love you. I'm sorry that I misgendered you. I'm sorry that I'm such a bad friend. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hang on. We have this. Like, let me see. Hang on a second. How does this connect to the bit of the cave? Oh, it's very deep. So oh, it's so deep. It's so deep. Woo. This might do it actually. If we get rid of that peg actually. How are we doing? How are we looking? Don't tell me it's an incompatible peg. No. Let's try it. Oh yeah, no, it's totally compatible. Perfect. But it would still be too low, wouldn't it? Let me think. If we... What was the little arm that I had? Oh, this one. If we did this, right? We did this. Incompatible pegs, this is important. We'll make it compatible. I haven't forgotten a Christmas when you and Erica started singing the same song about a recently passed public figure. I'm scaring the shit out of me because I thought you have joined the cult. Chat, do you want to know what song it was? Oh, chat, do you want to know what song it was? That, in fairness, Erica started it. In fairness, it was Erica that started it. Hang on, would that in any way be better? Hang on, let's have a look. 'Cause this might just be better. Yeah, I don't know if I should tell chat what song that was. Oh, no, that's not, because there's all this protruding part. Shite. We're getting there, chat. We're getting so close that I can taste it. Don't! Okay, I won't. If I could just have like... If it could be like that, right? If you could just like have like a peg to hole. Peg to hole. Here's a reason why I was so oblique about it. True. Oh wait, I have one. Peg to hole. There we go. Wait, is that what I meant? Did I mean that? Is that what I meant? And then what? Okay, then this, and then that. That is better. That is decidedly better. I did want it to be higher up, though. It ain't easy. Never easy. A recently passed public figure is a crazy way to describe that. But it's also, like, completely correct. It's also, like, accurate. Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, if I had a peg to peg. Wait, I do have a peg to peg. I have another peg to peg, is what I'm wondering. This is so complex. This is so difficult to do. Exactly what I want it to be, but... Oh wait, hang on. What about... Hang on. Oh no, the peg that you need is way too big. The peg that you need is way too big. Ooh, woo. What about you? Oh no, because also pegs, like, sorry, ball joints are not what we need here. So, ball joints are useless to us. Actually, I just remembered. Okay, I have a peg to peg here, but it's two different. Is it two different sizes of peg? Is it two different sizes? They look the same. They look the same. Let's keep it there. And oh, what about you? You're tiny. Oh my god. Ooh, woo. But if it was like bigger, if I could make it like longer, if that was longer, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll just never get exactly what I need. And I need to like compromise. No! Never compromise! Never compromise, chat. You gotta be completely inflexible and never compromise. That's the Malandra way. Oh, hang on. What if... Okay, hang on. Where's the other arm that we had? Let's remove that. What? Okay. So we do this. No. Don't back down. Double down. I will. Eto, no. O, ara. Oh, what about this? Oh. Wait. This might be what we need. Except it won't move because of its angles. Okay, maybe not. Damn it. Oh my god, once some of these parts are in, they're in. Okay, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Okay. And then to this I add one of the small... Oh, this guy. So then... Okay. Ooh, hang on. This might be it, chat. This might be it. You know what? That works. Like, we just need to cut off that peg at the top and that works. So, let me... Oh, no, the only problem is that this doesn't go deep enough. This doesn't go all the way in, does it? No, wait, does it? It does a little bit. I think I'll need to just shave off. Oh no, that's solidly in there. Okay. That's pretty solidly in there, which is really good. So, all we need to do is cut the top peg here. I might need to paint these eventually down the line at some point. Not today. Jesus, not today. It's almost working time. Thanks for the stream, Marobite. No worries, Matthias. Thank you so much for stopping by. Wow, thank you. Hope you have a good day at work. Hope it's not too bad. Hope it's chill. Or if your work is not chill and you don't want it to be chill, hope it's not chill. I don't know. Hope work is whatever you want it to be. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to paint these. At some point. Okay. Then we do that. And then we do that. And we can cheat it to the front as well. It's not exactly what I wanted it to be, but it's pretty goddamn close, right? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, but for you to see the blue, it doesn't... Man. It's hard. It's hard. What can I say? Also that... Okay. That's all the way in now. Well, It's good enough, I think. Let's see how the ears are doing. How are we doing, ears? You seem pretty solidly in there. So let's build the head. Let's build the head. I think I put you inside of this. Right? How does it work? I think it just goes in. Yeah, just goes in. Okay. And then we get the bottom of the head. Okay. Oh no! Ah, it came off. It came off. It didn't cure for long enough. Shit. It didn't cure for long enough, chat. Oh well. It's okay. We're gonna deal with that at some later point in time. You fool. I know. I know. I might do it end of stream or something. To like... There we go. And there we... Come on. There we go. Okay. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty great. And now we just need to do... finalize the backpack. Where was the backpack? Here it is. You know, I was gonna use like an arm that I painted special for this, but actually we probably don't need that because we're gonna probably use this, which is like for like a hose for the original version of the kit as intended. But maybe if we're careful, we can do it like this. Maybe. No. Doesn't fit. I'll have to use the arm. It's okay. Wait, did I paint the arm? Yes, I did. I painted it gray. Okay, cool. Okay, and... Come on. Yeah, painting makes it a bit harder. I didn't glue that, did I? Did I glue that? Maybe not. Okay. Anyway, let's... Yeah, this way. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm pretty sure I did test this and it did work, but also that was before I painted anything. Come on. Come on, mate. Get in there. Don't make me get... Hang on. Can I? Come on, in you go. Okay, it is going in. Okay, perfect. And perfect. And there we go. Okay, and now I don't know if I'm gonna use the back cape. I think it might be too much bother. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Here we go. Look at that. What do we think? I also want to add some water decals. Decals. However you say that. I might do that off stream because I am getting a bit tired. Not gonna lie. But we can move all of these away. I need to do the cat ears off stream as well. Dramatic. Yeah, right? It's cool. It looks cool, right? I am also wearing a cape right now. I know this about you. So how would this look with the... Yeah, there. Actually, that's cool because I could use the antenna as another point of gluing, actually. So that would be cool. Actually, I'm gonna try that right now. With a tiny dab. A tiny minuscule dab. Hang on, before we try that, I'm gonna give it the rifle so that I can post it and show it off. Because yeah, I like we did the back cape. But I'm not sure about this back cape, you know what I mean? Like Unless we do something like, unless we put it like there or something. I don't know. I'm still not 100% convinced about this cape anyway, because I want it to be more here, but that's so difficult to do, to achieve. Unless we like rotated that, I suppose. Anyway. But yeah, I want to give it the rifle first before we go putting anything delicate up there. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Okay, let's give it the rifle. We know this was gonna fit because we tried it with this little guy, this little brother, little bro. Okay, there we go. And now we do this, and it will. Well, that was before paint, in fairness, but I think this will work. Maybe, possibly. Be a tight fit. It did work with the other one, like 90%, and this is like 80% right now, so because of the paint. Come on, girly pop, don't stop, girly pop. That game looks good. I'm not gonna get it though. It looks like it will give me migraines. You know when you look at a game and you're like, that is a fantastic looking game, but it's a one-way trip to motion sickness town. That is not going in as much as I would want it to. Maybe these hands are different? No, they shouldn't be. It's just because they're painted. But yeah. Let's see how far we can push this without breaking anything, hopefully. Okay, I think maybe like that, and then if we shut it, we perhaps might be alright. Ah, come on. Thank you for the headbutt, Sky. Thank you. Come on. Okay. It is separated at the knuckle is the problem. Okay, you know what? Okay. That's it right there. That's it. Yeah, okay, yeah, forget the cape for a second. Too many moving parts for this girl. Let's rotate the wrist a little bit. There we go. Okay. This is looking good. Let's add the cape. Come on, cape. Come on, cape. There we go. There we go. Okay, looking great. Now let's try to add the cat ears again. And this time I'm just not gonna touch them again. But it's just such a small amount of surface that I don't know if I should use putty in there or not. I don't know, chat. I don't know. But let's try it anyway. Look my beauty marks. I'm sorry that I have hairy arms, chat. I'm from South America. What can I tell you? Hashtag I'm not sorry. Hang on. Let me make sure there's no excess in this. This will be a very small amount. A dab there. A dab there. A dab there. And a dab in the middle as well for the commander antenna. And then just hope against hope that this will do it, you know? Did I just touch the glue? I didn't. That's fine. Okay. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna hold it. Yeah, the problem is that it's not 100% like level with the head. But it is what it is, chat. Okay? It is what it is. I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna hold that for 2 minutes. La 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 la. Tell me a story, chat. Tell me a story while I can't move. Tell me a story while I can't move. Ow, the pointy ears of the cat ears are digging into my skin because I'm holding it too hard. Ow. Maybe if I hold it a bit less hard. Oh my god. Ow. Please don't go. Please don't fall. Oh, hang on. If I hold him like this. Okay. Okay. Okay, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Huh? What do you think? Nika Nanaura's custom! Yay! I can't put it in a cool pose because the ears are drying. Have you ever heard of the Tale of Darth Plagueis? The wide. Okay, okay. What do we think, chat? All good? I'm loving this. I think I will paint these gunmetal and that as well. I think that was a mistake on my part. But I'm really, really happy with how this is turning out. So, oh, sorry to throw it short there, but I did get tired. I thought we were going to be done with this, like, in the first hour, and then I was going to build Lego. Maybe we'll build Lego next time. But thank you so much for accompanying me for this. I hope that you enjoyed your Donathon reward. So that's another one to tick off. And I still got to do a bunch of other things. But don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere right now, because I want to rate someone cool, and I want to bring you to someone fun. And yeah, so thank you for being here. Tomorrow back at same time, 3 p.m. UK time, 9 a.m. Eastern. No, 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. Eastern US time. I will be back with more Metal Gear Monday. Okay. Now let me just see who all is about. Let me see who all is about that I could just like drop you into. Let's see who's building GUNPLA. Who's building GUNPLA? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you, and it's always your support that makes this possible. You know what I mean? I'm really happy that I got to make a really cool model kit as a reward for you guys, as a fun thing to do with you guys on stream. I want to go breakfast with my mom and back for the end. Awesome. Hi, Penguin. Yeah, sorry that I'm just finishing up. Let me see who else is live. Nobody else. It's not a lot of GUNPLA going on. Right now, I think am I the only VTuber doing GUNPLA on Twitch right now? I might be. I might be the only VTuber doing GUNPLA right now on Twitch. No, hang on. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Hang on. Can I send you to a VTuber that's doing GUNPLA? I don't think so. Nobody else has that. Live channels tag GUNPLA. What about like miniatures and models? What about that? What about that? Thanks for the stream, no worries. Browse channels. Search category tags. Miniatures and models? What do you mean non-found? Come on. Oh yeah, there it is, there it is. Miniatures. Okay. I'm really happy with this kit, chat. Okay, what do we got? Mini painting. Okay, we have plenty of VTubers doing mini painting. The Warhammer girl is all up. The Warhammer folks are all awake. The GUNPLA VTubers are not awake, but let me goddamn tell you the Warhammer girlies are all up. Which is cool, you know, cool. Happy, you know, happy to share a hobby. Let me see. No worries. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Hang on, let me mute this. Okay. I'm gonna send you to someone that is doing some fun minis painting called Camocrane. I don't know this person, so behave yourselves over there. Follow all of the rules. And yeah. Oh shit. What are they called? There you go. And yeah, I will see you very soon, chat. Yeah, see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. Eastern US time for more Metal Gear. Good night.